Anyway, Glorilla's album. Just be positive. You could rewrite your whole album. Oh, I love how you brought God in because they tell y'all gotta choose God or the streets. But if you turn your back on God for the streets, because these are my trifling 20s, my friend. Hold on. These are my trifling 20s, so I'm going to choose the streets, you know.
Why do you like doing that?
Because that's a flash, so it's not dark. It's not going to look like that when we run it. But it brightens up the room because I ordered a selfie light and somehow it got returned by the post office and whatever.
Then let's try if it can.
Mind your business, son. I'm minding mine. You go clean your room. Yo, don't do that. You have wasted another one of my Saturdays. It's 6 p.m. and we're still cleaning. This makes no sense. I'm transferring cleaning over to my sons and to them specifically because I need them to clean to my standards. Because we came to a conclusion in this family that if they want to stop living like slobs, they gotta live my way, not theirs, mine. And it's a work in progress. My room is still, I haven't gotten to my room because I'm out here helping them clean till 6 o'clock. And by the time it's time to clean my room, I'm exhausted. So I go into my little pigsty. But you know, I'll eventually get this entire home clean. But I have to allow them to clean by themselves and me just direct them or I demonstrate for them whatever's going on so I could transfer this to them. One, you know, and I definitely say this, your future wife, if you drop all this rice and you leave one kernel, I see a piece of rice right there. Pick all that shit up because your future wife is going to be pissed off. You leave a mess wherever you eating and you leave your mess and it's going to stay there, not because, oh, I'll come back later. It's going to stay there until she cleans it up. And she may come to a point where she just stops cleaning it up. And then it adds on, and then you start complaining about the fact that she don't clean up. Well, she ain't making the mess, and yes, she does make her own mess, and you know, shit, it feels good not to clean. I'm gonna keep it G, it feels good not to be clean. Now, it doesn't feel, but it feels good. Like, there's a million and one things. You know, I've been trying to journal for 2 days, and I sat down, and I think I got maybe 7 words out, and I've been cleaning ever since, or directing them in cleaning, because I can't, you know, that's how I'm trying to get this damn first grade class. I'm trying to journal while y'all do y'all schoolwork. What you mean you don't know how to hold a pencil? Everybody hold their pencil up in the air so I can see how you hold a pencil. Okay, good job, good job, good job. What are you doing? Let me, index, yes, rest. That feels weird. That other way should feel weird too. Hold your pencil correctly. So it's like you thought you taught something, but you didn't teach anything, and you gotta teach it, otherwise they don't learn. How long will this child go before he learns to properly hold his pencil if I hadn't have said, hold on, why are you writing like this? Let's break that habit. So we have to look at our children and everything, let's break that habit. But in order for us to break their habits, we have to elevate ourselves. We have to have a thinner filter of self to where that which we thought was okay before is no longer okay. We have to raise our standards of self. That way we could raise the standards of our children. But yeah, Glow, if you go positive and you can actually re-drop that album because you brought Kirk Franklin in it, and just because you bring God in it doesn't mean God has to be on a God song. God can be on every song. God's in the building, period. The fact that you think you could separate the two. That's how you hustling backwards. When you think you could separate anything you do, you can still talk about your body. God bless you with that body. But you also have to understand that you are an object of lust. But is the next man's lust your problem? I'm supposed to be in a burlap sack? I am 20-something years old. I'm 18, 19 years old with the best titties I'ma have, the flattest stomach I'ma have, the biggest, highest booty I'ma have, the juiciest thigh muscle situation I'ma have, the perkiest everything I'ma have, and you want me to not glorify it? God gave me all of this and I gotta act like God didn't give me nothing? Just because you can't figure it out? I am teaching my sons not to objectify women. I'm teaching my daughters are teaching my sons not to objectify women. A woman should be able to say yes. 4 kids later and I'm still her. Yes. Nothing but God. But I can still brag because I'm in this human form. So yes, 4 kids later and I'm still her. No skincare regimen and I'm still her. All the things that you guys pride yourself in, nobody taught me and I'm still her. So guess what, when I do learn those things, when y'all stop gatekeeping, and gatekeeping ain't just big stuff, gatekeeping is letting me know, what do you do to whiten your teeth? Because that's something that I need to get into, is a teeth whitening, something that actually works. You know, that's gatekeeping. And I mean, how do you have that conversation? I don't know. Hey, sis, your teeth's a little yellow. I don't know how you enter into that, but you know, yeah, we have to share all of our remedies. You know, this is what my grandmother taught me. This is what yada yada. You know, I know how to set up my ancestral altar because my sis here was like, you're not supposed to show your altar online, but since you did, here's how you set it up. She wasn't a gatekeeper, she told me. I wonder how many people saw that video and knew there was a more effective way, because it's my altar. I set it up however the hell I want to, keep it G. But a person, excuse me, yes, do your homework. But y'all leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. You know, when you need training wheels, you need training wheels. I needed training wheels. Now I just do what I like. I talk to Spirit. Spirit tells me what to do and I do it. But there was a time where I Googled ancestral altars. Okay. And so, you know, I wonder how many people watched my video and was like, that's not right. Oh, that's not going to get you what you want, sis. But someone actually reached out and was like, sis. And she didn't know me from Adam. And like we used to really kiki in the comments much. There was nothing before. She was just like, sis. And I received it. And I'm better for it. So, Glow, you don't have to separate God. God's in everything. You can do an overt glorification of God with like the Kirk Franklin thing. You know. Because sometimes you just gotta say, if it wasn't for the Lord, whew. But you can also live a life that glorifies God and still be true to you. People will judge me all day. Oh, you can see through your shirt. Oh, you cuss. Oh, you this. Oh, you this. Oh, God. Look at the fruit, baby. The physical world just gotta catch up. Look at the fruit. I want you to stop. No, I didn't mop it. That floor needs to be mopped, yes. And press it 5 times. 5 times fast. Quick thrust. Quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, it should be ringed out. So, and you start at the wall. Start at the wall. And do it square by square. Clear 1 square, clear the next square. Clear 1 square, clear the next square. And if you see something on the square, scrub it up. Be intentional, son. You're moving way too fast to clear a square. Do you know what a square is? Show me a square. Show me a square. Yo, show me a square. Anyway, Glow. So mop that entire square before you move on. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Perfect. Now go to the next square. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now go to the next square. And that is how you mop properly. But every maybe 5 or 6 squares, clean your mop out. Because at that point, you're just spreading dirty water. So, yep, now put it in your little situation, slosh it up and down. No, in the water. Slosh it up and down in the water. You don't have to pick it up. You don't have to... Put it in the water and clean it. Shoop, shoop, shoop. No, flump it up and down to get and then you will determine if you need to change your water out. But the floor is disgusting, so as soon as you put it on the ground, it's going to be dirty. We're going to use it a little bit more. 5 quickly. He don't need no help. Leave him alone. You're just trying to take his fun away. And